said. Tell me it's down there. Whatever the French were supposed to do, it didn't, and they shut down.
Probably a surveillance device. Find out how many of their own. How many ways do we have?
I don't think so. They seem to know all that already.
It doesn't make sense. If he had a rifle, O'Brien and I would be dead. But all he had was a knife.
And why send only one Jem'Hadar? There's something about this ship, something so important that they won't risk destroying it in a full-on assault. If that is true, then we must find out what it is.
Captain, the first thing we need to do is make a structural scan of the ship. Make our own blueprints.
Get started.
Leaking like a ruptured plasma conduit in there, sir. You're lying. I called you sir, and you didn't even flinch. You must be dying.
Hey, listen to me, KK. You're not dying unless I say you're dying. I say you're gonna make it.
How are you doing, Munez?
You seem to be having a difference of opinion on that one, sir. But I would like to file a complaint. The nurses around here are all thumbs.
You watch it. I'll tighten this bandage like a tourniquet.
And as for bedside manner, I've known nicer fools. Certainly prettier ones.
You keep moving around, you won't need any nurse.
Listen to the chief, Munez. Save your strength.
I'm worried about him, Captain. I can't stop the bleeding.
Maybe it's a side effect of the Jem'Hadar weapons. They must leave some kind of anticoagulant.
If we don't get him to a medical base soon, he's not gonna make it.
None of us are going to make it if we don't get this ship operational. I need to get the power grid functioning, and the arc-turret weapon online. You're the only one who can do that. I'll take care of it. Yes, Captain, you have your orders.
This ship's design matches the other Jem'Hadar warships we've seen.
But there are significant differences. There are many systems that we are completely unfamiliar with.
We'll have to start to restore power to the systems one at a time. That'll give us a chance to test them and establish their functions. But it's going to take a while.
How long?
Wish I knew.
Well, you can do it, Chief. I don't think a ship's been invented that you can't figure out. Munez is strong. He'll make it.
No, he will not. He will not see tomorrow.
You keep that to yourself. I don't want him to hear that kind of talk.
It does no good to shield him from the truth. Let him prepare for death.
Munez is strong. He'll make it.
No, he will not. He will not see tomorrow.
You keep that to yourself. I don't want him to hear that kind of talk.
It does no good to shield him from the truth. Let him prepare for death.
I will. His only hope is to keep fighting. If he gives up, it's over.
It was over the moment he was shot by the Jem'Hadar.
Now you listen to me. That boy's life is in our hands, and I won't let anybody give up on him.
Worf, what do you say we go look at that ion exchange matrix we found? And on the way, maybe we can discuss some of the finer points of diplomacy. Captain Sisko. Captain, you're annoyed with me. I understand. You feel betrayed. And with good reason. But I really think we should talk. If it will make you feel any better, I'll come unarmed and without an escort. But I won't hold you to the same restrictions. Sending the Jem'Hadar Hadar into the ship was a mistake. And I apologize. I trust no one was hurt. But what choice did I have? Just like you have to protect the lives of your men, I have to protect our property. But I do hope we can put that behind us. And move on.
Move on to what?
I'm sure it's obvious by now there's something in the ship we want. You allow me and my men to retrieve the item? We'll leave. You can keep the ship.
How about this? You tell me what it is you want, and I'll bring it out to you.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Don't you trust me?
I'd like to, Captain. But I can't. Not under these circumstances. There's simply too much at stake for us.
We've got a lot at stake, too. I won't risk the lives of my crew.
Seems we're approaching an impasse.
We've already arrived.
How unfortunate. The negotiations have ended.
Gone better.
All the ship systems are shutting down, Captain.
I need to know what's going on out there. Chief, get me some sensor readings. Thanks. Take care of him, yes.
I can feel my legs.
Don't worry, they're there.
I managed to bypass the virtual display interface. Look at the tricore of the ship's sensor array. Those are Ultritian concussion shells, Lieutenant.
Without shields, a direct hit would destroy us.
I do not believe they're trying to hit us. The targeting systems cannot be that ineffective.
They're trying to rattle us.
And we're not going to let them do that. The Mother doesn't want the ship. She wants something aboard it.
Any idea what?
Could be anything. Encoding device, guidance system.
Maybe she lost an earring.
Whatever it is, it's keeping us alive. Find it. Chief, I need that weapon.
I still have to charge the emitter arrays.
Be on it. Maybe we'll get lucky and the Jem'Hadar will pick that place to stay.
Easy, Chicken. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I'm afraid, Papa. It's beautiful. Delicioso. Better than last year. What do you think? Cohetes. Fireworks de carnival. They're terrific, and
Easy, Chicken.
the colors. Like 1,000 shooting stars. That was a good one.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Say one thing for the Jem'Hadar. They travel light. No cargo, no storage compartments. I did find these data crystals in one of the computer rooms. There may be some encoded information on them, But the crystal structure has been randomized.